Hello, am I very good? कोई कुछ नहीं है। अरे इसका बस कैमरा।
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Today I am going to present a PPT on a mathematician, and his name is Khwarizmi. So he was also a mathematician, astronomer, geographer. I am Kinjal More. I hope everyone knows me. So his history is he was born in 720 BC in Baghdad, and he was born in a Persian family. Khwarizmi's algebra is regarded as a foundation and cornerstone of science. He was the first to teach algebra in an elementary form. Elementary form मतलब इसमें नहीं practically explain किया था kind of. So he also presented the first systematic solution of linear and quadratic equation. The term algebra itself comes from the title of his book. The word algebra mean completion or rejoining. His name gave rise to the term algorithms and algorithm. Here are some contributions of him to the world. So he was a mathematics, geographer, astronomer. He also established the basic for innovation in algebra and trigonometry. So some of his works was based on the Indian numbers, Persian astronomy, and Greek mathematics. One of his famous book was Kitab Surat al-Ard. It basically means the image of Earth, which is translated as geography. He also assisted the project to determine circumference of the Earth and in making the world map.
और कौन सा शेप है? 3D शेप है और 3D शेप को 2D शेप में कन्वर्ट किया है. दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. वो जब तुम आगे चल के टीवाई मैथमेटिक्स करेंगे तो तुमको भी समझेगा. लेकिन उसने 720 बीसी में किया उस दौर पे, मतलब जीसस क्राइस्ट के 700 साल पहले. समझे क्या? तभी क्या 3D शेप को 2D शेप में. तब उस जमाने में ये मानते थे कि अर्थ वाज अ स्क्वायर कुछ लोग, लेकिन उसने क्या ट्रांसलेट किया है 3D शेप को 2D शेप. समझे क्या? आगे.
This is a statue which is in Ottawa something. It is situated in.
It's quite famous.
Yeah, it's quite famous. Yeah. So He also wrote a book which named Compendious Book on Calculation by Completion and Balancing, which is translated into Latin by Robert of Chester in 1145 ED. Yeah. And he was used until the 16th century as the principal mathematical textbook of European universities.
यूनिवर्सिटी का प्रिंसिपल मैथमेटिक्स टेक्स्ट बुक उसका है,
उसने
16th
उसको
सेंचुरी
ट्रांसलेट किया था.
और यूज किया.
And in addition to his best known works he also revised the Ptolemy's geography. Here are some forms which he introduced: ax square equals to bx, ax square equals to c, bx equals to c, ax square plus bx equals to c, ax square plus c equals to bx, and bx plus c equals to x square. This all these forms are introduced by him.
स्क्वायर का इक्वल रूट रहता है, a स्क्वायर इक्वल टू bx. वो कंडीशन है जैसे तुम्हारा डिस्क्रिमिनेंट इक्वल टू 0 रहता, फिर डिस्क्रिमिनेंट ग्रेटर देन 0, लेस देन 0 तो सब कॉम्प्लेक्स रूट आएंगे, ग्रेटर देन 0 तो रियल एंड अनइक्वल रूट्स आएंगे. वो तो अभी अभी अपन यूज करते हैं ना. उसके पहले क्या था उसका तरीका देखो. रूट इक्वल नंबर में कब रहेंगे? जब bx इक्वल टू c. तुम्हारा क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन और ट्राई करके देखो. ठीक है, आगे.
Sindhin is a work of consisting of approximately 37 chapters on calendrical and astronomical calculations and 116 tables with calendrical, astronomical and astrological data, as well as the table of sign values. This was given by him. He is the first of the many Arabic GGs based on the Indian astronomical method known as the Sindhin. The contents tables for the movement of sun and moon and the 5 planets known at that time. This work marked the turning point in the Islamic astronomy. So at that time there were only 5 planets which were known, and उनका जो movement है, मतलब वो 5 planets का movement, sun का और moon का movement, ये उसने एक टेबल में लिखा हुआ था, बनाया हुआ था.
या मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन पे तो उसने बताया, और तब जाके इस्लामिक एस्ट्रोनॉमी का व्यू चेंज हुआ. तो ऐसा इस्लामिक यूनिवर्सिटी एस्ट्रोनॉमी में इतना बिलीव नहीं कर, लेकिन उसके कारण फिर दे स्टार्टेड बिलीविंग.
Hindu-Arabic numerals, set of 10 symbols that represent numbers and decimal number system. They originated in India in the 6th or 7th century and were introduced to Europe through the writings of Middle Eastern mathematicians, especially Al-Khwarizmi and Al-Kindi. About the 12th century, they represented a profound break with the previous methods of counting, such as the abacus, and paved the way for the development of algebra. ये 6th और 7th सेंचुरी में ये इंडिया में इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ था.
ये सब तो मेरे को समझाते नहीं है अभी ये क्या है. 2000 देखो, मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ अगर टैली में लिखना है तो बहुत टाइम जाता ना. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 ऐसा 2022 लिखने को बहुत टाइम जाएगा ना. तो ये इसके कारण हिंदू अरेबिक न्यूमरल्स के कारण अपन कैसे पाते हैं 2022. नहीं तो अगर ये नहीं आता तो अपने को ऐसे ही लिखना पड़ता. यूरोप तो अभी भी ऐसे ही लिखता रहता टेलीमार्क्स में. वहां तक बात कैसे पहुंची कि हिंदू नंबर सिस्टम भी है. ये मैथमेटिशियन का नाम क्या है?
Al-Khwarizmi.
तो इसके कारण यूरोप तक ये बात पहुंची. इंडिया में हो गई और वहां पे बात.
इंडिया में 6th और 7th सेंचुरी में ओरिजिनेट हो गई थी. इन्होंने यूरोप में ये 12th सेंचुरी में इंट्रोड्यूस किया. तो इंडिया में उनके हाफ टाइम पहले ही हो गया था. So he died in c 850 and he being remembered as one of the most seminal scientific minds of early Islamic culture. Thank you. नहीं, और एक PPTS का नहीं, सेम नहीं है, अलग है.
That won't be that item. Correct.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anisha Dadav, and today I'm going to present on
Ptolemy.
Ptolemy. He is a Roman mathematician. About Ptolemy, Claudius Ptolemy was a Roman mathematician. He was astronomer, astrologer, geographer, and music theorist who wrote about a dozen scientific treatises, three of which were of importance to later Byzantine, Islamic, and Western European science. His biography. Ptolemy lived in or around the city of Alexandria in the Roman province of Egypt under Roman rule. He had a Latin name, which several historians have taken to imply he was also a Roman citizen. In half of his extant works, Ptolemy addresses a certain Cyrus, a figure of whom almost nothing is known but who likely shared some Ptolemy's astronomical interest. Ptolemy was born in 100 AD, Egypt, Roman Empire. His citizenship is Roman, ethnicity Greco-Egyptian. He was known for Ptolemaic universe, Ptolemy's world map, Ptolemy's intense diatonic scale, Ptolemy's table of chords, Ptolemy's inequality, Ptolemy's theorem, equant, eviction, quadrant. Fields of his are astronomy, geography, astrology, and optics. Influences Aristotle and Hipparchus. He was influenced by Theon of Alexandria, Abu Masar, Nicholas Copernicus. He died at c. 170 aged at 69 to 70 AD, Alexandria, Egypt, Roman Empire. This is engraving of Crown Ptolemy being guided by Urania from Margarita Philosophica by Greg or Rees, 1508, showing an early confluence between his person and the rulers of Ptolemaic Egypt. Naming and nationality. Ptolemy's Greek name was Ptolemaeus, is an ancient Greek personal name, and it was in 19th century Persian. In 9th century, Persian astronomer Abu Masar al-Balkhi mistakenly presents Ptolemy as a member of Ptolemaic Egypt royal lineage, stating that the descendants of the Alexandrian general and pharaoh Ptolemy's Soter were wise, and included Ptolemy the Wise, who composed the book of the Almagest. Almagest is a book which Ptolemy composed. Yeah. Ptolemy wrote in ancient Greek and can be thought to have utilized Babylonian astronomical data. He might have been a Roman citizen, but was ethnically either a Greek or at least a Hellenized Egyptian. Astronomy. Astronomy was the subject to which Ptolemy devoted the most time and effort. About half of all the works that survive deal with astronomical matters, and even others such as geography and tetrabiblos have significant references to astronomy. Ptolemy's ancient Greek mathematical systematic treatise, better known as the Almagest, is the only surviving comprehensive and ancient treatise on astronomy. The earliest person that attempted to merge these two approaches was Hipparchus, who produced geometric models that not only reflected the arrangement of the planets and stars, but could be used to calculate celestial motions.
समझ रहे कि सर्कुलर, अभी अपने को जाके समझा कि इट इज इलिप्टिकल, और जब इनिशियल वर्क शुरू था तब से समझ रहे थे सर्कुलर, सन भी घूम रहा, समझे क्या? और अर्थ किधर पे? सेंटर में, मतलब अपन सबके सेंटर है और अपने अलावा सब रिवॉल्व कर रहे हैं ना.
Example, handy tables. The handy table are a set of astronomical tables together with cannons for their use to facilitate astronomical calculations. Planetary hypothesis. The planetary hypothesis, lit hypothesis of the planet, is a cosmological work, probably one of the last written by Ptolemy in two books dealing with the structure of the universe and the laws that govern celestial motion. Cartography. Ptolemy's second most well-known work.
Making of maps.
The art of making maps. Okay.
Ptolemy's second most well-known work is his geographic hypages guide to drawing the earth, known as the Geography, a handbook on how to draw maps using geographical coordinates for parts of the Roman world known at the time. The first part of the geography is a discussion of the data and of the methods he used. Ptolemy notes the supremacy of astronomical data over land measurements or travelers' reports, though he possessed these data for only a handful of places. In the second part of the book, where he provides a catalogue of 8,000 localities he collected from mariners and others, biggest such database from antiquity. In the third part of the geography, Ptolemy gives instructions how to create maps both of the whole inhabited world and the Roman provinces, including the necessary topographic list and captions for the map.
बड़ी बात है. तो एक शॉर्ट एक्सरसाइज करने का ले लेगा और उसको अपना ADCI का न्यू पिक है ना, उसका मैप बना सकते हैं या बैठे बैठे, और अप टू स्केल बनना चाहिए. मैथमेटिक्स विल हेल्प यू. सो उस टाइम पे उसने वर्ल्ड का मैप बना थ्रू द हेल्प ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स. तुम बच्चे बोलते ये मैथ्स आगे की तरह काम आने वाला, देखो ऐसा काम आता. समझे क्या?
Astrology. Ptolemy wrote an astrological treatise in 4 parts, known by the Greek term tetrabiblos, or by its Latin equivalent quadripartitum. Much of the content of the tetrabiblos was collected from earlier sources. Ptolemy's achievement was to order his material in a systematic way, showing how the subject could, in his view, be rationalized. Music. Ptolemy wrote an earlier work entitled Harmonicon, known as the Harmonics on Music Theory and the Mathematics Behind Musical Scales, in 3 books. Ptolemy introduces the harmonic canon, an experimental apparatus that would be used for demonstration in the next chapter, then proceed to discuss Pythagorean tuning. These are some books of Ptolemy.
Ancient in that.
Thank you.
Take care.